You know, this shit is unreal. I can't believe in today's standards, this is what drugs have become to. I mean, just take a look at this. Look how fucking bad and disgusting and horrible and terrifying all this is. Like, look at this. Junkies just fucking out here. Like, what are you doing? They should all be fucking shipped out to Mexico. All that right there, all that shit we just passed, that shit needs to go. You want to start fucking exporting people for coming into this country? Export the ones that don't work. Export the ones that sit there and, but beg for money and don't do any with their lives. They're never going to pay taxes and just a straight disgrace on our country, on hardworking people. I understand people have a problem and you need to go get help. That's fine. If you're actually in the process of getting help, that's great. Do you? I know a couple people who've been there, done that. I know a couple people who just overdosed and died from having problems like that. But if you're going to be a professional bum, never pay taxes, never even try to get clean or sober, look at this guy. This guy is rushing right for the deals. Right for the deals. They know exactly where it is. And I don't understand how the cops and police and everybody could just sit there and let that fucking happen. I work 2 fucking jobs. I work almost 80-hour weeks and that shit goes on. These dudes are asking for money and, taking up our valuable resources and public housing and welfare and stuff like that, and they're just going to sit out there and do that. Sorry, but we don't have room for you in this country. You need to go to Mexico. Ship your ass to Mexico and bring in the Mexicans that are willing to work. I see lots of Mexicans working under minimum wage just so they can have some money to feed their family and do what they're supposed to do and be really good people. Those are the people I want in this country. All that we just passed, bye. See you the fuck later. Get the fuck out of my country. I cannot believe that's even possible for people just to be lined up like that around the fucking corner in herds trying to get their fucking drugs. And like I said, if you have an addiction and you need help, get help. Get plenty of help. I'm all about that, but those people down there are never going anywhere. Those people are never going to try to change. They're just going to sit there and continue to do drugs until they die and drain our economy and fuck us over for their dumb bullshit. Those people need to go. You really think you got it bad? You really think, drugs has got a hold of me? Hey, go try that shit in Mexico and see how far that gets you. But you don't make it that long. I bet you sit there, turn around and go, hey, you know what? That life ain't for me. Let me get a job. I would take a functioning junkie who shows up to work every day and does what he's supposed to do and does that shit off the clock. Then I ain't got no problem with that stuff. You do whatever the fuck you want. It's your body, your right, your choice. You do whatever you want. But that living under the bridges and fucking getting like a herd of junkies just back there, just all sitting around a couple people getting their shit. And I just can't believe the city allows that shit to happen, man. I just gotta get rid of them. Gotta get rid of them. That is a drain on our society. You want to be like that and you want to be a professional bum? See you the fuck later. Get the fuck out of our country. We do not need you. You either contribute or you get out. That's it. I propose an idea. If you live here for 2 years and you're over the age 18 and you don't pay no taxes, bye. See your ass the fuck later. Go to Mexico and see how far you get with that shit, not doing shit. They will kill you on the fucking spot over there. They do not give a shit. And then Trump is denying people who want to come over here to make a living. Those are people that we should be getting. Let's trade. You come over, you work, you do a good job, you get to stay. We will trade your family for one of those fuckers back there. Them motherfuckers can easily go. See you the fuck later. I don't give a shit. Oh, we're born here. I don't give a fuck if you were born here or not. You are a professional junkie, a low life, a scumbag that you're never going to get ahead in life, and you're a waste. You're a waste of life. But do that somewhere the fuck else, man. I can't believe that shit. That is just fucking insane. Fuck those people. And if you're like that and you're never going to get help and you want to be a junkie, beat it. Leave. Stop asking me for fucking money. I work too hard. You fuckers can fuck off. That's it. I'm never giving money out to a fucking a bum or anything like that unless I truly know it's in an emergency necessary need, and that's the only way. I'm tired of that shit. Fuck that shit. It's over for me. Sorry, but you guys are lining up around the block, and you guys need to band together and start a union, because I don't know what the fuck you guys are doing over there, but it ain't contributing and it ain't helping our society. You're just making it more and more fucked up and ugly looking and terrible because you're a piece of shit and you don't want any responsibility in life, and you don't want to, better yourselves or better this world. You want to come in and take and not give a shit about somebody else. Well, sorry, you needs to go. You got to go.